Hey y'all. Y'all, this is just a real late night live. I actually didn't have any plans on coming live, so I'm not going to do the introduction and stuff like that. I'm actually a little tired, but I did just get my hair done, so I wanted to come and show y'all my hair, and I did want to show y'all my birthday nails as well. So, give me a second. I'm going to say hey to everybody in the chat. Hey y'all, let me go up. Hey Jocelyn, let's go day. Y'all, I haven't been keeping up what's been going on with the sector, so I wasn't gonna be on here for long. I just wanted to show y'all my hair and nails for my birthday. Because I think it turned out really good. So I'm finna show y'all. Hey Sharon. I don't know if I said hey to hey to Mimi says, welcome to the Daily Report. Super stickers and super chats are available during and after the live. Membership badges are also available. Yes, y'all. Get y'all memberships. And hello, Mimi. Hey Riri. Hey Lisa. Thanks to y'all who sending gifts. I got the makeup brush. I don't know who sent that, but thank you who sent it. There you sleep. My friend keep going in and out. Oh my God. Thank you. Look who's here. Sleeping Beauty. Hey, Diamond. Hi, sis. Thank you, Axe Granny. So it was Felicia that got the membership in X's. Hey, darling, have not watched you in a while. Hey, Shanice. I don't know why my thing keep buffering. That is so weird, y'all. I'm sorry. My stuff keep buffering and whatnot. But yeah, hold on. I'm trying to see if I could, can y'all hear me? Put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Okay, I'm good now. So look, y'all. Boom. I want to show y'all my hair. I like it. I think it's really cute. You know, because the blondes like to have fun. And I like it. I mean, honestly, I was scared. I was a little nervous. I was a little worried. It is a wig. So I've been like sitting here messing with this lace a little bit, y'all. And I need to leave it alone because y'all know I'm not good with hair and whatnot. But I was sitting here messing with this lace or whatever. But I love it. It's really pretty. It came out really nice. Way better than what I expected it. And then I wanted to show y'all my nails too because I ended up not getting the nail design that I put on my community wall. I ended up just getting gold tips with the gold flakes on my nails. And then my red dress came in and no makeup on. Okay. Looking real cute, looking real pretty, looking real sedity. You feel me? Damn. So yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. Thank you. Thank you. I love it. You look so cute. Thank you. So Thanya, hey Sally, laughing my ass off. Mimi girl, my mama and my kids be running me. Girl, I just called you twice. I just called you twice, babe. And I was like, oh, I hope Diamond answer. Oh, I hope Diamond answer. And you didn't. But I'm happy that you got up and then you was like, okay, well, let me end this live. I love it, Day. Thank you. Natural Beauty. Thank you, Lawanda. Pretty teeth, full lips, no makeup. Get like me. Yeah. I be scared to do different colors. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. That hair color is beautiful on you. Thank you. You look pretty, Day. Thank you. I got to go get my eyebrows done, y'all. The lady who threaded my eyebrows, she wasn't in the other day when I went to go get my nails done by Mimi. So I have to wait till Monday to go get my eyebrows threaded because, baby, my eyebrows are growing out. My unibrow is coming back. I got whittle hairs. Um, so I just can't wait till I can get them done. It's been a minute since I've had my eyebrows threaded, so hopefully it don't hurt. The hair color is fire. Thank you, Luanda. Yes, clock it. Thank you, April. Thank you. I don't do none of that. I actually don't have any rollers. I think I have a few pins. But I don't know. I think tomorrow I'm gonna go to Walgreens because it's like right down the street from my house. I'm gonna go to Walgreens and hopefully they got some curlers so I could just curl it up. Cause y'all, I am not the girl who's good with the hair at all. That's not my thing. God didn't bless me in that way because some women know how to do their hair, know how to style their hair. God did not bless me in that area. I would be in this bitch burning my scalp, burning my face, burning something if I was to be in my hair. So, but I do have a wand curler. So I could do a little wand curl or two, but I like the way that she curled it. So I'm gonna try to preserve the curls that she already got in and go get me some, what is it called? The little roll up things. I don't wear wigs, but you have me thinking about it. I dyed my hair that color and it all fell out. Yes, wear a wig, Riri. Put a wig on. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. Like, I was just on here telling you guys, I was a little nervous because I don't do good with wigs, period. I'm not great with the maintenance. I'm not great with tacking them back down. I'm the one who would be in front of the mirror for like an hour or 2 hours just trying to figure out how to get my lace back down, and then I'll be like freaking out. So I'm definitely not that girl. But I really like this wig and she's making me want to wear wigs more often. I get my brows threaded too. They last longer when you get them. What you talking about, honey? My son came in here like, you so sleepy. Aw. Let me see. Let me go down, y'all. Hair color looks good with your skin. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get me some rollers. Hey, Nicole, how you doing? Yeah, I understand the fear. I keep a ponytail long, natural until I have to attend a major event. Okay, y'all, I would just normally, y'all know I'm the braids type of girl. Like, I don't even like being in my hair like that. I was just telling my cousin while she was doing my hair that lately I've been doing my hair a lot. Like, I have my little half a wig that I would wear with my headband. And I was telling her how I need to go get another texturizer because it's about that time. My hair's starting to get back a little bit poofy or whatever. And so I was going to go to that lady and get my hair texturized because I wanted to do a black half up, half down look. But I had talked to my sister the other day and she was like, no, don't do black. Like, you should do a different color. Do blonde. I had put a video up of me on my Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, y'all better get up over there because my Instagram is be where I'm always there. I'm always on my story. I'm always posting. Y'all know I don't be on YouTube like that. But I had posted a video of me with my goddess braids, and those was the blonde and brown like highlighted hair, and that was really pretty. And my sister was like, oh, you should do blonde again. And I was like, blonde wig, we gonna see. So I took a chance with it and we slam dunked it, guys. It looks great on me. Thank you, Myra, for the flown heart. Hello, Day and chat. Hey, Laurentina, YouTube is usually your best friend when it comes to hair maintenance. But I've looked into YouTube videos. Who said that? Diana. And it still just don't work for me. I feel like when it comes to hair, I'm just partially a little crippled in that area around the lace day. That's what I'm doing. I called Nene. I wanted Nene to see it. I already called my sister, and I wanted to show y'all too. So I'm like, before I put it up in this bonnet with this little, I got this little headband to go around it. I guess when people do weaves, they use these. And I had a few of these from the last wig that I had got from Amazon. This is a wig from Amazon, you guys. $178, I believe. And it looks good. I'm actually shocked. It looks great. I'm finna put this on and I'm finna put this damn bonnet on because we don't want to mess it up until I can get me some rollers so I can do it the right way. You know, so let me put that on right now, actually, because I really don't want this lace to lift. Y'all know my birthday is on Wednesday, so I got a couple days to go. So, baby, it's finna be like, in the jungle, the mighty jungle. I'm gonna have to try to keep it cute for at least until my birthday so I could take my pictures with my dress and post them. And I'm going to dinner. I'm going to Four Seasons, so I'm excited about that. I can't wait to try their food. When I was just recently over at Jigga's place with him, y'all, he had made lamb chops, and they were so good. And I'm not a lamb chop girl. I'm not a huge meat eater, period. But them lamb chops was good. So when I go to this Four Seasons, baby, I'm finna get me some lamb chops and mashed potatoes with some like green beans or something. I already done looked at the menu and all type of shit because I want to be prepared. Last time I went to a restaurant, I didn't get the right stuff. So I'm like, now that I've tried lamb chops and I actually like it, I'm going to get that. My mom is the 9th and my son is the 15th. Girl, I think you said that the other day, Let's Rock. You are full of Sages in your family. Wow, looks like your real hair. It do. Thank you. That means she did a good job. I love your hair. Thank you, class lady. It looks real good on you. Thank you, Bert. Although, Bert, what the hell is... Oh, okay, that's a character. I'm like, what's to you, gang? What's that on your profile? Thank you, Giovanni. Says you are bad. Thank you, Bookie. My mom's birthday is 12/20. Oh, my God, there's so many Sages in the building. I love that for y'all. I love the Sag people. Y'all know we love each other real heavy, especially fire signs. And y'all know Diamond D is a Leo. So, yes, I'm finna put this up in this bonnet and I'm finna sleep well. I actually, what was just on the TV, y'all, before I came live? Let's talk about this Diddy stuff for a second. I was watching Tubi, and this random movie called Our Family Wedding came on. That's not what I wanted to watch. I actually wanted to watch The Christmas Next Friday. Uh-oh, hold on, y'all. Let me turn the TV off real quick. I actually have been in the mood to watch Christmas movies because it's Christmas time. It's time. Mariah, I'm sorry. I'm messing up your shit. But yeah, so I wanted to get in the mood by watching Christmas movies. And so I was like, the other day I watched This Christmas every time around Christmas time. I think I've watched that even way before Thanksgiving because that's just a great movie with Chris Brown and Lauren London and all of those great actors. And so I was like, oh, yep, I want to watch Friday After Next where the Black Santa was going around robbing everybody. And I believe it is on Tubi. So I'm finna turn that on. But did y'all watch the documentary on Diddy? Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all watched the documentary that 50 Cent put together and has aired on Netflix. That hair looks natural on you. Thank you. My birthday is Friday, 12/12. Period, Marva. Okay, any of y'all over here, I'm scared about my edges as well. That's why they make you wear wig caps and stuff. But don't do it as often, you guys. I don't encourage nobody to wear wigs all the time. Like, if you could switch it up and be versatile and get your braids, then get your wig, and then sometimes just wear your hair out natural. Switch it up, baby. Did y'all check out the 61st on Tubi? It's so fire. Let me screenshot that, bro. Hold on. Let me screenshot that, boo. Because I definitely would check it out. Tubi has a lot of great movies. They do. Okay, so someone's in the chat. I just woke up from a long nap. I'm about to watch movies. I will be up a little late. Yeah, I'm a little sleepy, but the type of person that I am, I'm probably going to be up to like maybe 1 o'clock, and then I'll probably go to bed. But the Diddy documentary was really insightful. They had some guy, I forgot who his name was or what his name was, but he was part owner of the Bad Boys label. He was on the documentary talking. The guy, Lil Rod, who has filed a civil suit against Diddy, he was on the documentary. They was talking about his baby mama Misa. they was talking about how he got connections to what happened to Pac in Vegas. They had Keefe D on there and his recording of him, admitting that it was him in the, what is it called? The Southside Crips, whatever Crips they was. They did that to Tupac or whatever. And Diddy had put allegedly $1 million on Suge, and Tupac had $500K apiece. But if you pay attention to the documentary, it really focused and highlight the emphasis that Diddy, a lot of people was like passing away and dying around him. Like even from his first event leading all the way up to, in more recent events that they could try to like connect him to. I was like, damn. I didn't know it was this many people that was like falling out, passing out, from something that Diddy did or getting shot or anything like that. Like the first thing that they highlighted was when Diddy was younger, and at first he was trying to do like party promotion. He was trying to get his way into the industry, and he had through a celebrity basketball game event in New York City. And he oversold the event. He sold too many tickets, and the room couldn't, I guess, have the capacity of people that showed up. And so when they were letting them in to come to the celebrity basketball game, people were rushing in, and like 9 people was unalived at that celebrity basketball game. And I think they highlighted that a lot, like all the people that he was connected with passing, because I don't know, y'all. I feel like they be doing some type of rituals because it don't make no sense. People keep dropping like flies around you. Like, why is everybody passing and going to jail and shit? They were talking about it at the hair salon when I went Friday. Okay, that's crazy. I haven't watched it yet. Please go watch it. It's actually really good. They even had the jurors who were there during his trial on the documentary as well. So it was really good. It was like it was unseen footage. Diddy leading up to his trial, his last days till he got arrested. He was walking around recording himself. I don't know how they got access to that footage, but I don't know. It was really interesting. For anybody out there, go look into it. If I was Diddy, I would not want to have 50 Cent as an enemy because 50 Cent won't keep his foot off his neck. Hey, Unbothered Name. Hey, Erica. So, yeah. What else happened today that I wanted to really talk about? Not really anything, guys, because he didn't pay the cameraman. Oh, who that? I think I seen somebody say something like that. I was scrolling on Instagram, and people was bringing up the fact that they got so much unseen footage. And the guy who worked with Diddy, who was part owner of the Bad Boy label, talked about how Diddy would have younger people coming around, recording everything, taping everything, but he would not pay people, just like he didn't pay Keefe D and them for doing what they did to Pac. Clock that T. Watch the documentary. Keefe D said they didn't get no money, which they shouldn't have did that shit to begin with, because I felt like I was robbed. For real. Because I love Tupac. Like, growing up, I love listening to his music. I felt like he was a real revolutionary. He had a really good message to spread to the people. But he started getting too much mixed in with all of the, the fuck shit, the worldly shit, the ego, and all of that. So he started to have it out with different people. But that man passed like 2 months before I was even born, y'all. I feel like I got robbed. No shade. I feel like I got robbed. Like, I would have loved to seen how Tupac would have evolved as a man in 2025 going into 2026. And it was just like Diddy was putting money on people's heads. So niggas was dying. Like, that's sad as fuck. And no contract signed. Wow, where can you watch it? It's on Netflix, Let's Rock. It's on Netflix, boo. What is it called? It's called something. Somebody dropped the name of the little. It's like a 5 episode series with each episode being like an hour and some odd change long. Oh, and I want to talk about this too, but I do not want to seem insensitive, right? I really do not want to seem insensitive, but I just got to be honest. They got the footage because the videographer didn't get paid, so he sold it to 50 Cent. That's sick. That is sick. Diddy forever not wanting to pay people. He's a goddamn demon. The Reckoning. Yes, it was very sad when Biggie and Tupac passed. Yeah, like, nigga, they was lit. Like, what? The West Coast and the sound and the vibe had the music industry on lock. Like, how you gonna take Pac, you punk ass bitch? That's what it make me feel like. Like, Diddy, you punk ass, ugly ass, can't close your mouth ass bitch. You want to be a gangster so hard, and he was doing shit. That nigga was moving like his name John Gotti, like he was in the mafia or some shit. He just did too much with his ugly ass, and I don't like him. And I knew I never really liked him, and it was for a reason. I love me some Tupac. My daughter's dad took me to LA for my 23rd birthday in 1955. Look, LaWanda, Tupac used to live out here. Y'all know he used to live in Oakland or whatever. And when he was making music, he used to use studios up in Richmond, California. Now, my mom and them, during her era where they used to be outside kicking it, her and her friends, they was outside with Pac one time, and my mama decided not to go outside that day. And it's a picture of her group of friends that she was really, really cool with when she was like in her 20s and was running around having her time. It's a group picture of them with Tupac in North Richmond. And I was like, Mama, where the hell was you at? Why you wasn't outside? I'm mad that you not in this picture, Mom. That would have been so rough. My mama was in the picture with them. Like, what? I'm like, Mama, you was always at every event. Diddy really thought he was untouchable. That's why he had that videographer filming, because he thought he wasn't going to be found guilty. Diddy is a true MF and Earth disturber. He's a Scorpio. Them Scorpios is crazy. No shade. Love y'all, but y'all do be a little crazy. That's why I love 50. He's the GOAT. Yeah, that motherfucker. Whew. Don't beef with no cancer. Don't beef with no cancer, because they want to end you. They want to body you. They don't play. And Diddy and 50 beef started from Diddy doing weird shit, trying to take him on shopping sprees, but also Diddy going behind 50 with 50's latest baby mama, Daphne. And so 50 been having it out for him ever since, because Diddy used to troll him when Daphne left 50 and was going and being with Diddy. And from the documentary that I was watching, Diddy used to do that to a lot of the people that was around him. Like the security guards that's around him, they'll come around with their girl. If he interested in them, he gonna get to her. Like, he was just a weird ass nigga like that. He was weird. Like, one of the stories that they told in the documentary, I think it was the guy who owned part of the company with him. He owned like 25% of the company, as he says. We don't know if that's factual or not, but that's what he said, right? And so he said, yeah, one day I was just at home chilling, and Diddy was like paging him, messaging him like, come to the office, come to the office. And once he got to the office, he walked in on his girlfriend giving fellatio to P. Diddy. The girl got up, left out the room, and the dude said, he asked Diddy, so what did you want again? Why did you call me? And he was like, oh, I didn't want anything. Like, you devil. You motherfucking devil. He was sick. That nigga was sick. He wanted everybody woman. Yes. I'm like, did that make him feel like a man, that he was able to take somebody's girl that clearly only wanted the nigga because he had money? Like, bitch, you're ugly. No shade. So girls don't like you because of your looks. And from what we hear of it, you ain't all that good at sex either, nigga. So it's the money. Gotta be the money. That's the worst type of nigga. You gotta buy a bitch. You can't get him because you just got your own little swag, got your own little vibe. You gotta buy him. Oh, okay. You're the bottom of the totem pole, baby. Somebody said he was, what's all the women stuff? That's what they said. I don't know if he was or if he wasn't. I ain't gonna say he was. Because he was definitely taking people bitches. So, shit. He was sexually fluid. I'm glad Roz wasn't in that pig because they were already on here saying she related to Suge Knight. Who said that? Wait. Nay. They was saying that stupid ass shit, huh? So what, nigga? We could be related to anybody. Suge Knight was that nigga too. He was a demon too though. So let me shut up. But no, I would have loved to have seen my mom in that throwback picture. They was fired up in our freshman. He was straight up the devil. I don't mess with Diddy, but I don't like 50 either. I think 50 is fun. He's cute. Diddy is mad weird. Yeah, and then it was another part in the documentary where he was like, I'm like Jesus. I can only compare myself to Jesus. I was like, you're a pipsqueak with money. That's the worst talk, the worst kind. Like, you a needle booty ass bitch with money. That's the worst type of people to have money and power. Like a man who feels inadequate with himself. He will, I just didn't like him. And I knew it was something. It was a reason why I never liked him. I love 50. Y'all like 50 too. He just don't know how to let shit go though. That's annoying. But the documentary was good. Now Diddy did send a cease and desist to Netflix. And I was reading that on the blogs just the other day. So I was like, oh, let me hurry up and watch it before they take this shit down. Because he trying to get it off of there. And they said 50 got some funeral flowers delivered to his house just the other day. So I don't know. Severe narcissist and the way he beat up Cassie in that video, son of a bitch. Yeah, that was really terrible. And you know what's crazy? I didn't think that they were going to actually play the whole video. Because it's Netflix. You know, I feel like Netflix would be a little bit censored. But baby, they was playing that whole video of him dragging Cassie and kicking her. Like, he was a demon. And she deserved every of that 70 million or however much she got in that civil suit. And if honestly, I believe she deserved to just beat his ass. Like, somebody tie him down and let her go at him. Because that's really messed up to be beating on somebody like that. Nah, 50, a girly ass nigga. LOL. I don't like men who call themselves petty. Yeah, he do got female tendencies, Diamond. He do. And that's the one thing why I'm like, okay, I like 50. I think he's fine. But as far as his character, I just think he do too much. Like, it's annoying. But I don't mind him being on Diddy's ass because Diddy is a weirdo. It was very strange. Of all the men on the documentary was violated by Diddy. Yes. Thank you for saying that, Erica, because I was finna lead me to my next point. The producer guy, Little Rod, said that, ooh, God, I'm not trying to laugh, but the way he said it was funny. I'm not laughing at his situation because that's fucked up. But the way he said this shit was funny, y'all. He said, sometimes I'll wake up and I'll be all sore and shit. And sometimes I'll wake up and it's a girl in the bed. And sometimes I'll wake up and it's Diddy in the bed. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Why? Why did you go back? Don't let my ass be sore. And I'm really not trying to make a joke out of this, guys. But don't let me wake up from being drugged and my ass sore. You will never see me again. I can't understand that shit. He ain't say his booty was sore. He said his body was sore, but I think it was the butt part. So I'm putting words in his mouth. I'm just coming up to my own conclusions. But he said his body was sore, and I was like, damn, that man was really sitting over there, fucking drugging them people and playing with them. Ugh. Ugh. He was a sexual deviant. He was a sexual deviant. Diddy slept with 50 baby mama. Daphne, he sure did. And Diddy was bragging about sleeping with his baby mama too. That's why they've been getting into it so bad. In another interview, he said his bottom was sore. Oh my God. See, I ain't seen no other interviews. The only interviews that I watched as it pertained to that case, like when it was really popular, was the male escort guy. I forgot his name, but he was like a really like chocolate dark brown guy. He's been on Vlad TV. He's been on every interviewing platform that is popular here on YouTube and within the pop culture. He was on. And so I was hearing things from the male escort perspective and how he was saying on his Vlad interview that Cassie would be the one that would be calling him, telling him that, you know, she wants to sleep with him. And then once he get there, Cassie has on like these wigs and she's really beautiful because Cassie was a very beautiful woman. And he was like, yeah, and there'll be a guy there. He'll have the shit wrapped around his face and he just sitting in the corner watching us go at each other. And he was telling, like, he was asking them, like, oh, we doing these freak offs for 2 to 3 days. How do y'all keep y'all energy up? And Cassie, he said, allegedly, Cassie was the one who introduced him to ecstasy and all that shit. And they all started popping ecstasy together. And he was staying up with them for 2-3 days, screwing. That's nasty. And he also said in the interview that he repeated in the documentary is that Diddy allegedly would make Cassie collect the guy's stuff, you know, after he's done, and he would keep it. And then in the documentary, the guy was saying that one day he asked Diddy, like, why are you keeping, you know, my stuff? Like, ew. And he was like, oh, yeah, I like to see her play with it, put it in her mouth. I was like, these people are demons. They going to hell. Every last one of them, that shit is nasty. He's gross. She wasn't innocent. However, the beating was brutal. Yeah, no, but she was being drugged. She was being groomed. Like, Cassie was really young. Imagine you 19 years old and a nigga that's almost 40 approaching you and trying to get your attention and telling you you're beautiful and telling you that he could make you the next star. Because let's be for real, a lot of people, the reason why Diddy was able to get away with a lot of shit was because he was bringing in a lot of millions. He was making people stars. Like, he didn't have the talent himself, but he had the blueprint and the, you know, the whole idea. He knew how to throw images together. He knew how to create an artist, how they used to do artist development back in the 90s when that was a thing. So he was great at that. He made stars. Like, I never listened to Diddy, but the different groups that he produced, I used to listen to them. Like Danity Kane, I was a huge fan of Danity Kane. Between Danity Kane, Nicki Minaj, and he didn't have nothing to do with Nicki Minaj, but Nicki Minaj was on a few songs with him when he did the Diddy Dirty Money group with Kalina and Dawn. And I liked it a few songs, but it was something always off about him to me. But I liked his group, Danity Kane. I was a huge fan. I bought their CD. They had almost 2 albums out, and they wasn't making no money. Like, every group that he produced, he was stealing all of their money. It was just fucked up the way that they was doing it. And you know what? He wasn't the only one. Like, a lot of record labels and record companies was doing the artists like that back in the day in the 90s. Because they didn't know no better. Like, a lot of them were young and, you know, they didn't go get lawyers to read over their contracts and things and stuff like that. So, it was a lot. He had his eye on Nipsey, but Nipsey wasn't going. Nipsey was not going, Edwin. Let me go down. He's a manipulator. Yes, he is. The thing was, she wanted to be put on. Yes, and that's on her. People will do anything for fame, and it'll cost you. And that's the reason why people are like, oh, you sold your soul. You sold your soul. Now, do I believe it's really some people out here practicing Satanism or satanic and all that type of shit? Absolutely. Do I think they probably engage in rituals and humiliation and sex rituals and all that? Absolutely. But I feel like the first steps of like really selling your soul, which anybody could really do, is just going against your own moral standards and ethics that you hold for yourself. So once you start doing things outside of what you want to get something, I feel like that's a version of selling your soul. And she definitely did that. He had Cassie in a 10 album deal. And I'm like, do you know a 10 album deal? That's a lot. Like, whew, that man was, if we could all jump that nigga right now, like, let's A-Town stump this bitch with his old donkey funny looking ass. Like, he thought he was doing something, blowing Kid Cudi car up and shit, because Cassie wanted to screw on Kid Cudi. Just, can't stand it. Yes. Anybody who grew up in watching that era, this is where I knew as a kid that I never liked Diddy, y'all. My sister, and it wasn't really my era because I was like a little bit younger than her, but my sister used to watch the show Making the Band, right? Where he would do these star searches for different people to come together, make groups, and make them into a hit. Like, that's how he did Diddy Kane, and that's how he did Day 26. But when you watch the show and the way that he was like making them people walk from one end of New York to the other end of New York for cheesecake, and how he was yelling at them, even how he was speaking to his choreographer. Her name is Lauren or Lori or something like that. He was just an asshole. Like, ugh. And my personality don't mix well with personalities like that. Like, I just would have said, fuck it. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to be that famous. And motherfucker, I'm okay with being regular. Like, let me go find a different job. Let me go do something else. Because the guy who was part owner of the Bad Boys record label with him, he said a lot of us could have been doing normal stuff. Like, what would happen if we would have took this route? Or what would happen if we would have did this or we did that? I was like, damn. I wouldn't have been able to do it. Hey, go get her. Damn, my girl Mary J. Blige, Faith, Mace, Lil' Kim, Forrest Worth, Bentley, and others are quiet as hell. They said Forrest Worth Bentley didn't completely change his life around. And he's like a Christian and he's married and stuff, so he stay out the way. Mary J. Blige ain't gonna say too much of nothing. Mace is doing his own thing, but he don't really co-sign Diddy either. I think Mace, when this case first was coming out and was all over the blogs and the news, I think Mace maybe has said a thing or two, but Mace knew what he was doing. He got away from him too. And that's what one of the guys was saying, like, oh, everybody around him was either going to jail or dying. So it was like nobody really truly wanted to be around him anymore. And I was like, child, I would have got away at the first sign of that shit because, baby, my heart ain't built for that. They would have had to, unalive me. No shade. Or get away from it, because that was too much. I hate how he treated Bryce Shearer from Empire. He's a weirdo. That's another one. They was saying Bryce Shearer, what's his name? Justin Bieber. And I was a huge Justin Bieber fan. But Usher, like, he's repulsed. He's repulsed, you guys. And he going to hell. And that's just the sum of that story. That's just the sum of that story. That motherfucker is going to hell. I don't care. That's how I feel. I know I'm not God and I ain't got no hell or heaven to put him in. But he did some atrocious stuff. Yeah, they did trust him. Yeah, it's a wrap for my guy. Mace B dogging Diddy out on him and Cameron podcast. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Somebody said that Mary J. Oh, that was LaWanda. Nah, Mace ain't quiet nowhere. Mace been talking on that little podcast him and Cam got going on, and it's doing good. And Mary's gonna be quiet because I mean, Mary was a hit. Like she was like one of his best artists, and she was really close with him too. So she probably just don't even want her name in the mix of all of that bullshit. And I don't blame her. Like, I wouldn't want my name in the mix of all of that shit either. I would not. Like, let me get away from these people. He was a beast in the worst way. Okay, I need to check that podcast out. Yes, honey. Y'all hit the like button. See, I done been on here for 43 minutes. I said I wasn't even gonna be on here for that long. But yeah, so that's what I've been watching lately. I stayed up all night. I watched all the episodes back to back to back to back. And it was another thing that was really funny that somebody had said on Instagram. It was a post. I think it was made on the Shade Room or one of the blogs that I follow. And they were saying at the end of each episode, 50 made it a point to put everything that Diddy is charged and arrested for and what he got his time for currently now. He's serving 50 months for this, and that. He put that shit up at the end of every episode, and I just thought it was hilarious. Cam, woo, my baby father in my head, especially when he was in Paid in Full. Yeah, Cam was fine. He was. I hated him in Paid in Full, though. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't like the character that he played. He was a bitch ass nigga. Who, to me, let me stop saying the N-word because I don't want my video to be messed up or whatever. But I didn't like him playing, what's his name? Alpo. Was it Alpo, y'all? He did play Alpo. I didn't like him playing Alpo on Paid in Full because Alpo was a dirty dude. 50 hates Diddy. Yes, he do. Mekhi Phifer is mine. Mekhi Phifer is handsome, too. Me and my sister was just talking about him the other day. Alpo was really like that in real life. Yeah, I heard, Diamond. I heard, honey. Them dudes in New York, period, during that time, Harlem, Brooklyn, them niggas was getting money. They was walking around 19, 20 millionaires off the drug game. And Alpo was doing shit to people. He was just shady, so unsavory character. Cam is a clown to me. Why you say he a clown, LaWanda? I love Idris Elba. Let me tell y'all my list of handsome celebrity men that I think are amazing. First of all, I've never had an attraction for Chris Brown. Not ever. I always loved Chris Brown as like the dancing dude because I love to dance and it was like my first love or whatever. And so I always looked up to Chris Brown and thought he was dope. Listen to his music, whatever. He's a legend. But baby, after Breezy Bowl, I've been obsessed with him and I think he is so handsome. So he's the one. We're gonna put Chris Breezy up there. Then we got Idris Elba. When Majanae was out here, me and her was watching Good Deed, and I just hate to see him play the bad guy, so I didn't really want to watch it like that. Who else? Morris Chestnut. Oh my God. Have y'all seen The Best Man Holidays? If you want to watch a holiday movie, a Christmas movie, go watch Best Man Holidays. It might make you a little sad because of the situation and how the plot thickened as the movie went on, but Morris Chestnut is fine as motherfucking wine. And he go at the top of the list. Bald head and all. He fine as hell. Yeah, he ended up getting snuffed out. Back in my day, I lived in Brooklyn, but baby, all the niggas was from Harlem. If you know, you know. Man, Nay, that's all you hear about is Harlem dudes. And Diddy was from Harlem. Y'all take that one. That's y'all Harlem king. Diddy was from Harlem. And allegedly his daddy was about that life. He was a gangster too. He was a Harlem thug. Like, okay, Harlem, y'all got Diddy? Okay, bet. That's where he came from. Yeah, so, Y'all might want to throw that one out in the trash. The finest rap dude walking is Nasir Jones. Yeah, he is. Nas is very handsome. I don't like Cam goofy ass. He made me sick wearing in his pink hair. He was so cute though with the pink. Ugh, come on now. You talking about Ricky from Ricky? Yes, Granny, I'm talking about Ricky. He's so fine and chocolate. And y'all, I've never actually dated a chocolate, like, dark-skinned guy. I don't know why I always end up with light skin or lighter. I don't know what's wrong with me. But, yeah, Granny is funny talking about Ricky from Boys in the Hood. Granny, do you know I can't really watch that movie because Ricky died in there? I can't really watch that movie. That movie make me sad. That's one old school throwback movie that I don't partake in watching over and over and over and over. I can't do it. In my Diddy voice. Yeah, he is handsome. His mama was pressure on them streets. Yeah, like Diddy mama was one of them ones. Okay, one of them ones, and his mama was like on some just fast life, get money shit. And that's where he saw that shit from. It started with the mama. No, Diddy was from Mount Vernon. He said, Harlem, baby, Mount Vernon, we back. I did hear that on the documentary. He did shout out Mount Vernon. You right. He needs to stop repping Harlem, baby. He said he from Harlem. Nah, 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 nah. Y'all gonna take y'all boy Diddy. He put y'all on. I love me some handsome dark chocolate man. I want me one. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Let me see. I love me some. Oh, you read that. Let me see. Method Man is fine too. That's what I was finna read. Yes, Method Man is handsome. He's very handsome. Yeah, y'all. Harlem, y'all got that. And they said that you got me cracking up for real. I was gonna say that too. I said, "Ooh, if I get on you live, I don't know which day I was gonna come live, but I was like, ooh, if I get on live, I'm gonna talk about the fact that Diddy from Harlem, because when I was going back and I was learning about, Alpo and all of them and how them niggas was running through bands from doing what they was doing in Harlem. And just all of the getting money dudes that you do hear about when you talk about Harlem in the 90s and in the 80s and during those different eras. I was like, oh, not Diddy from Harlem. There you got me cracking up. What do you call those women over all the prostitutes? They madams. Like Luanda said, they madams, madams. You don't really hear too much about madams though. Oh, you like Boris Kojo? Boris Kojo is so corny. He is handsome though, but he a little cornball. My three is Jim Jones, The Game, and Boris. I don't like your lineup, Erica. I don't like your lineup, Erica. Jim Jones, he is handsome though. He is handsome. And he's very masculine. That's, real attractive. That's what Diddy Mom was. Yeah, ex Granny. I've heard that too. Yeah, I don't like your lineup, sister. I'm sorry, sister. The Game is a fucking weirdo. The Game, just had a baby with Evelyn Lozada's daughter, and he was just dating Evelyn Lozada. That man's a creep. The Game, but he is handsome, so he is fine. We're talking about looks. We're not speaking on character, so let's take character out of it and just looks. The Game is fine. Jim Jones is attractive, and Boris Kojo is cute too. He just corny. That I love me some chocolate. Oh, your husband's chocolate? I know that's right, Lakeisha. Yes, honey. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, it was one other thing. I was listening to Miss Carver live, but I forgot what the hell she said to Booty Hole Lips, so I can't really say much of what she was saying. But I was over in somebody else's bushes, and they was talking about how, excuse me, y'all, I had to burp. I feel like Jim Jones don't bathe regularly. Nay, don't do him. I love Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates? Sister, no black brown lips. I heard she on the run. Who on the run? The mama? Who on the run? Who's on the run? I got it from Diddy Daddy. Yeah, please tell me why they be yelling help in reference to that boy. Because that's what that nigga be over there saying, Diamond. That's why. But they was talking some shit about, oh, Day coming out here trying to scam for her birthday. And she finna have a party. No, I'm not, bitch. I'm finna go to dinner, first of all. And why do y'all feel like I gotta scam my people? Oh, because they not gonna fall for it this time. Fall for fucking what? Fall for fucking what? Serious question, trolls. This is your time to shine, you hating ass bitches. What am I getting? I'm confused. Help me understand. Like, what am I, like, what am I, what's the agenda? Because I'm even lost. You guys seem to know more about myself than I know about me. So, what? Where can I find the podcast? I don't know where it's called, but if you guys know the podcast that Cam and Mace does, can y'all drop it in the chat, please? Bobblehead, check the sister circle. Okay, I'll look in there, boo. I will look. Whatever they say, they're talking about themselves every time. Yeah, they just weird, ask Granny. Like, I'm like, what am I trying to scam? Oh, they're not gonna fall for it this time. What are y'all talking about? Cash apps? Cause I get cash apps. I've been getting cash apps, babe. My birthday, like the squad like to show love. So what are y'all really mad about? Oh, she has no content. What are you talking about? Anything that happens in this sector is content for me. Is y'all stupid? They hate the thought of us giving Roz and her family anything. Yeah, that's what it is, Nate. Because when they do shit like that, they just be making me want to come out here and throw my Cash App up. Hey, y'all, send me a Cash App. It's my motherfucking birthday. That's all they make me want to do. And then they're going to run and be mad at the fact that people is giving me Cash Apps, but they love me. And it's my birthday. So if they want to send me a birthday gift, they can. Like, nigga, I've been getting Cash Apps for a few days now. My birthday's on Wednesday. It's on the 10th. And I've been getting Cash Apps like damn near every day. I just sent my niece some money for her birthday. It's my Lonnie's birthday. So it's like I don't get it. Like, what is the problem? Especially when it's a thing where, like, a lot of the content creators in this sector, when it's their birthdays, or say if it's a kid's birthday or something like that, everybody's posting their cash apps and people are sending money. Like, even with just this sad season, me being a content creator, baby, I didn't cash apped a few of my sad sisters and aunties for their birthdays. Like, what? Y'all be tripping. It's called projection. Yeah, that's all they doing, Granny. They're projecting. Because I'm like, what do y'all think I have to do on this app? Like, I don't have to come on here. I come on here because I want to and because I can. And I could talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. Dede, that next check is going to make that punk go crazy. Watch. You ain't seen nothing yet. Man. And then I seen this lady talking about suing somebody. I'm just so sick of everybody talking about how they gonna sue everybody for defamation. Like, I'm just over it. I'm kind of getting bored with this sector again. Like, I'm tired of them arguing. It's not funny anymore. Like, I only get out here and I instigate because it's funny. And I make content out of it, and we get a good laugh, and we get to come together here on my YouTube channel and give our opinions and stuff. But it's beginning to be a little bit draining. You guys are a little bit boring. On that left side, it's not really fun to watch y'all fight and argue with each other anymore. I feel like I'm getting bored. And that's why I haven't been out here like that. I'm like, oh, these bitches saying the same shit that they were saying yesterday. Ugh. And because we want you to come out and talk. Yeah, and talk to everybody. Like, they just some haters. Double standards. Yeah, it do be double standards. Yes, they are all weird as hell. They're weird as fuck, sister. Diamond, they're weird, sis. And I don't fuck with none of them. I think they all are trash bag, bottom of the barrel ass bitches. Unsavory characters, people that I wouldn't want around me in real life. And I don't even like that we have any association or even know who these people are, because who the fuck are they? They could have went unbeknownst to me and life would have been just fine, you know? I think they're weird. All of them. Like, I had somebody comment, look, I got a Cash App right motherfucking now. Thank you for the Cash App. Those talking about suing don't have no fucking character. But they say defamatory stuff themselves, Innocent Jefferson. Like, that shit is weird. But, damn it, what was I about to say? I just think these people are strange. Like, I really don't like them. And I'm gonna always get out here and tell the truth too. My live from yesterday was really, really good. I don't know if I made a lot of people mad. I had one person mad. Oh, this was what I was about to say, y'all. I had one motherfucker come under a fake page, because I believe when you see pages without pictures and they got a weird ass name that we typically don't be seeing in the chats, I be thinking those are content creators on fake pages. That's just my honest opinion. But when I made my community wall post yesterday, and because I had went back and listened to Miss Carver's live, I actually didn't catch her live. I did my live based on overhearing Thifa talk about Miss Carver's daughter and what the daughter said. And so then after Thifa, when I listened to her a little bit, I went over to the daughter's Dimples and I listened to her entire live. And then I came out here and I gave my commentary in response to the things that I was hearing on her live. However, I put on my community wall saying whoever that is calling Miss Carver phone back to back to back to back is going to hell. Did y'all watch that video yesterday where she was on live and they was just calling her? I feel like motherfuckers who do shit like that, like, they want you to like snap out. They want you to like mentally break. And I think that that's evil. Stop calling that lady phone, blowing up her landline and wanting to stress her out. That is so evil. And somebody came underneath my post under a fake page and was like, oh, so when did you start talking good about Miss Carver? You was just cussing her out not too long ago. They asked me, do I need supporters or was I trying to wave the right flag? And I don't need nobody's supporters. That's number one. I got the Raw Squad and we're pretty lit and solid over here. So I'm so satisfied with the people that support me. If I don't gain another subscriber, I would be okay with that. But because we do grow on here, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to always promote my channel. However, I am completely and 100% satisfied with the Raw Squad. I love them. We have built a bond. And honestly, like, if it could just be us on my shit, I would rather it just be us. I don't want my page, even though it's public, I would rather my page just be private to a select few. An elite, exquisite, top of the line squad, not for everybody's fucking eyes and ears. I don't like these people. So the ones that I really rock with, I'm satisfied with them, and I rock with them the long way. So no, I don't need anybody's supporters. And Miss Carver supporters hate me. They hate my mom. So how would that even work out? That's number one. Number two, I'm not no childish ass person. I feel like it's a lot of people in this sector that are older, and I really be looking at them crazy because it's just like, with age is supposed to come with wisdom. Like, why do y'all want to walk around and y'all just be okay with anything? I don't give a fuck if me and you was just arguing yesterday. If I see something that I feel like is wrong, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm not that fucking childish. I'm not that immature. Like, and it's not that serious. Y'all really don't mean a fuck ass thing to me. So I really could just be honest and, say how I feel and say right is right and wrong is wrong. So the fact that that person came underneath my post and was like, oh, you trying to get subscribers, or oh, you trying to get this, it's like, baby, you might need to go touch you some grass, boo. You might need to go touch you some grass. It might be time to, delete this red app off of your phone. Go ahead and take it to the trash. You can reinstall it maybe later on down the line, because that don't make no fucking sense. It is not nothing that Miss Carver could do for me. Nothing. It's just weird as fuck. Even when people was calling our phones, that shit was weird as fuck. And I've never changed my stance on the phone calls. I think that's fucking weird. Why do y'all want to call people's phones and play on people's phones all day? Like, let's go down memory lane, right? I cussed a bitch out for calling my mother's phone. The bitch forgot to block her number and forgot to do the, what is it called? Star 69, whatever the fuck you do to block your number off. And I got the bitch number, and when she called, her name popped up. Do y'all know I called that bitch back? Did you know I was stalking that bitch on Facebook, and I was sending her pictures of her mama? Because she was like, she texted my mama phone, was like, oh, you're gonna die, you're gonna do this, da 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 da. And I was like, bitch, is this your dead ass mama hoe? I found that bitch on Facebook. Bitch, is this your dead ass mama? And the bitch couldn't take me. I called that bitch from my number. No star 69. Bitch, why is you calling my mama phone? And this bitch was an old bitch. And she was allegedly a train rider. The bitch was sending me videos of her house and all type of shit, trying to prove to me something that I didn't give a fuck about. And I'm just like, y'all motherfuckers is weird, bro. That's weird as fuck. That's weird. So since we on that weird shit, let's get on timing. I'm going to be weird right with you, bitch. I'm going to go stalk your Facebook page. Bitch, I heard her feeling so bad, her son started reaching out to me. Yeah, ho, you texting my mama phone talking that hot shit? Bitch, let me go dig your mother up, bitch. Let's do that one. Let's do that one, boo. Had that bitch and her son triggered. The nigga start texting my phone. I said, get your retarded, weird-ass motherfucking mama. This bitch is on here calling people from the internet that she do not know. Get your creepy crawler, bored, miserable, stuck in a motherfucking house ass mama off of my mother's phone, or else I'm gonna torture this bitch. Every day I'm gonna send her pictures of her dead ass motherfucking mama. Bitch. Like, I went through that. So when I give those opinions, it's not because I'm trying to be cool or nothing, bro. I just know right is right and wrong is wrong. And that's going too far. Like, that's doing too much. And y'all know I take it to hell right with them people. So, bitch, what you want to do, ho? Let's go mama for mama, bitch. Diamond says playing on the phone is from the 90s. LOL, clown behavior. Like, it's just whack. Like, who's doing that shit in their 40s and 50s? Like, I think these people are strange people. They're odd. And they going to hell. And that's my opinion, and I ain't changing it. This is the most they felt relevant and important in their entire life here on YouTube. He calls Cynthia's family. But they not hard body like us, Diamond. So even if they was, and that's where I say where the maturity comes from, because they don't mind it happening to other people. If they dislike you, they'll be all here for it. They'll be rooting it on. But let it flip and be about the people that they fuck with. Now it's all got off. Well, this is why you can't take these bitches serious. Like, it's just a bunch of miserable hoes on YouTube saying whatever, feeling important, and not really standing on their morals and principles and just going with the flow, So yeah, I mean, they're clowns, and that's why I talk to them exactly like clowns. This is why they get disrespected, because of who they are and how they carry themselves. And yeah, they're a bunch of raggedy bitches, and I'm gonna always call a raggedy bitch a raggedy bitch. Wow, that figures. Do y'all remember that? When that man was texting my phone back to back to back, he was like, well, I was telling my mom to stay off of that YouTube. I said, well, you need to take the bitch phone. Because I'm going to have this bitch crying about her mother. Tell this bitch to block me. Because I'm going to torture her. That bitch is going to go to sleep dreaming about her mother. So tell this bitch, stop calling my mother phone. And I don't think that bitch called my mama phone ever again. Because, bitch, I'm going to torture you with your dead mother. You're going to see her every day when you go to sleep, bitch. Because I'm going to text you pictures. And I'm stalking your Facebook. And I got pictures of babies, kids. Yeah. What we doing, ho? What we doing? Keep your stupid asses in the chat on this YouTube shit. When you start thinking you finna falling onto our phones and calling us and all of that type of shit. Oh, bitch, it's game on. Because y'all know I do not mind. I do not mind at all. That's why a whole bunch of bitches is running around here mad at me now. Bitch, you want to go to hell? Let's go, ho. Let me dig your mama up, bitch. Let's do that one. Since you want to keep fucking with my mama. Let me fuck with yours. Yep, didn't know where she came from. Yeah, she... Hey, T-Mac. Yes, Brenda, you remember that? Yeah. I recorded they ass and some more shit. And then the son kept reaching out to me. I had to block his ass because I'm like, boy, shut the fuck up. Tell your mama stop texting my phone before I make this bitch cry. Before I post this bitch video all over the internet where her stupid ass walk around this old ancient ass motherfucking house that she think I'm supposed to give a fuck about when I don't. Get this weirdo off my phone. He started getting mad at me. He like, oh, why you still texting my mama? Because, bitch, your mama still texting me, bitch nigga. And I'm going to continue to text the bitch. Tell this bitch stop hitting me up. Nigga, don't tell me a fuck ass thing. You get your mama. God, man, because the shit that they be doing, Diamond, be making you want to fight. Like, bitch, can we just tussle? Because y'all hoes wouldn't do this type of disrespectful, extra stupid, goofy ass shit in nobody's face. The type of shit that they be on, the type of shit that they say and do, get motherfuckers murked every day be. Like, people is out here dying for less. So it's like, please stop playing. They know where to play where it's safe at. They do. Ooh. You see what this stupid bitch said where Roz is? Who? What'd she say? Lisa, drop it in the chat, y'all. Now I'm finna get up off of here. I've been on here for an hour. Yeah, she was from Louisiana. She was somewhere down south. I can't remember. I think so, though, boo. I think you're right, Innocent Jefferson. Who said what, Lisa? What'd she say? I didn't see nothing. I don't see that page unless I go and type it in my search bar. Where is Forever Tyrone? I don't know. Do you guys ever see her in chats anymore? I do not see her at all. It was like she disappeared. She disappeared. or if y'all just heard that whole little rant I just went on. Because Wendy said she can't hear me. Lisa, my mama not coming out. She's not coming out for none of that stupid, goofy ass shit. Classy lady put 2. Okay. 2. Okay, classy lady. So you can hear me, boo? What's up with the rest of the chat? Can y'all hear me? Because I was getting a call. I want to end my live out the right way. Come on, I need a 1 in the chat, y'all. I'm just seeing 2 from classy lady. Okay. Lisa says yes. Okay, y'all. Love you guys. I hope you guys all have a blessed night. And in my Boo Blessed Dynasty voice, angels on everybody's pillows. Angels on everybody's pillows. And I love y'all. Good night.